YouTube video. This is Brian Master 1, and welcome to another tank review. It's about time, because I've not done one in ages. And as you can see, we're doing the Pz.ll review. Sorry, I'm dying again. Yeah, the German Tier 2 light tank, which is really good. So this tank, it was only meant to be a tank which was in the front line for a while, just while they produced other bigger tanks like the Pz.ll and Pz.ll, other tanks like that, which still aren't great. But even so, it was still used in the Polish and French campaigns, and even in North Africa and Soviet Union attack thingy. And by 1941 and 1942, it's pretty much all replaced by the new tanks, Pz.ll, Pz.ll. But still, it was one of the main tanks in the tank divisions, and I can see why, because it's really good, and I really like it. But also, you might have noticed we're in a clan, and Brian Master 2 is also in the clan. We've got loads of people from the clan. It's called, well, I'll quickly show you it. I forgot to start the timer again. Anyway, yeah, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, this tank, I really love it. I've always loved this tank. That's the cat. Pet treat. You can see it's you get all the medium lines from this tank, and so it's important if you like mediums like me. But you can also go up the heavies by getting the Pz.ll. But I hate that tank, because a while ago when it came out with those tanks, me and Brian Master, I was just like, you can get loads of gold by playing and sending in a replay of, well, not a replay, but screenshots of playing in the new tanks. Me and Brian Master 2 tried it, and it was awful. So, anyway, back to the Pz.ll. So, info about the tank, details. This is fully upgraded, so it's got 260 hit points. So it's kind of okay. Yeah, it's not bad for Tier 2. Hull armor of 30, 20 and 15. So it doesn't sound good, but you bounce so many shots in this tank, especially with Tier 1s and 2s, especially with the pop anti-aircraft guns. The turret armor 30, 20 and 20, so it's slightly better armoured, but I find it bounces more shots from the hull, actually, which is different to a lot of tanks. It weighs 9.8 tons, engine power of 160 horsepower, speed limit of 40 kilometers per hour, but I often do more than that downhill, but it's a very good tank. Turret transverse speed of 40 degrees per second, and turret transverse speed of 44. So it's not quite as quick as other tanks, but it's not bad still. Fire damage 9 to 15. It has got a great pop gun though. It penetrates quite high, and it reloads quick as well. So penetration 29 to 49. So also it can penetrate itself. But it often Panzer II fights are quite exciting, because it's, especially if the players are good, because it often can't penetrate itself, even though the stats say it can. Then rate of fire is 92.07 rounds per minute, aiming time of 1.6. I find it aims very quickly, unlike other pop guns. I find it quite accurate. Dispersion at 100 meters is 0.45 meters, and the view range is 230 meters. That's not too bad. So yeah, consumables. Like one is things like this multi-purpose restoration pack, like everything I have, every single tank I have that. Chocolate, just I don't really need it because I really don't want to sink crew, whatever. And I don't really care about crew, but it didn't really need a lot this tank. Unlike some tanks, like tank destroyers, that definitely need like more V-range. As I was saying, the penetration's fine, so I don't load any APCR, even though I normally do, but it's so cheap anyway. It wouldn't matter. Equipment, toolbox, light spool line is light spool liner, enhanced gun laying drive. You don't really need it, but it might just help you a bit. You know, maybe. I've got loads of tanks. We've done this very quickly again. Just over 4 minutes now. So yeah. Also, I think we're going to be doing a clan video tomorrow. But I've not arranged it with everyone. So now I just need to cut the video and message Pz.ll, and we'll do a battle in this thing and see how awesome it is. So guys, welcome back. We're now going to do the battle. So yeah, right, ready to go, and hopefully it'll be a good battle. So yes. Now with the thing where I already pre-record it and then do voice over it, I kind of find it harder now, because what I used to do is go on Shoe, like record on Shoe, but now you can't do that with the new update on Shoe. It's not really new, but still, okay. The reason I did that is because if it was a bad game, then you have to do it all over again and move. So you can see it's kind of small tank. That's Pz.ll, and here you see it's not the quickest tank, but this is going a bit of a hill. And last night I tried to clear out our family's laptop, so I could maybe record some little tanks, but it just wasn't happening, and I couldn't play. So if I ever get a new laptop for myself, then I'll definitely do that. So here you can see the pop gun has 1 to 5 shots, is that? So it's good, and it reloads very quickly. As you can see on this BT, actually that's just it unloads the gun very quick, like that. It's not maybe as quick as some, and well, it's a pop gun, so you can't expect too much from it. And you can see there, me bouncing shots. And you can see it aims quick. Okay, and there's that guy there. So it often does penetrate as long as you've got the side. And why is he trying to troll me? Move. No. Okay, let's try and get him. No. Okay, so I am taking a few hits now. But I can finish him off because I have such a good reload. Okay, you can see the other Panzer II there, and well, you can see that it's on the side. It's still kind of hard to penetrate, even though it didn't say that. I think because the cracks, count for a bit of armor. But we need to reset the cap, and you can see how many shots I'm taking. And this tank is so fun to play. Just look at this. It's just amazing. So I reset the cap, and you don't do that much damage, but I did just set him on fire. What was that Pz.ll? Anyway, is he going to let me have the kill? Because I'm recording. Oh, no. No. Okay, get that. Okay, so it's just one last person to clear up. And I've been hit so many times, but I've still got, like, half my health. But he did just kill someone. I want to try. No. Come back. Okay, so now you can see the speed of this thing. Going downhill quite quick. It's definitely quick enough. Like, you can't ever call this tank slow. Unless you, I don't know, Usain Bolt, you'll probably call it slow. Yeah, I feel like I've been doing this really quietly. Really boringly. But that doesn't matter, because I know you'll still all watch it anyway. Come back. Was that me? Oh. Anyway, so that was a good game, and we've still got time for more, so I will cut the video again, and so I'll let you see the stats of that. 700 damage, and 1 kill, but you can see with the shots, I only received 17 actually. I'm gonna look over that, I'm pretty sure it was more, but 11 didn't penetrate anyway, and you can see this thing. It's a very good tank. I really love it. And I'll join you for another battle in a minute. So hi guys, welcome back. Well, not back, because you won't be seeing back. But this game, because we don't have much time now, I'm just going to rush in. And I've told Brian too. So hopefully this will be. So last episode you got to see its good gun. This episode you're going to see the more probably of the armour. Well, it's tier 3 again, so they might penetrate. But of also the speed, which it can get up to, obviously. The engine power doesn't seem great. It's only, what was it, 100 or something? Anyway, tell me in the comments if I'm bothered to find out. Okay, right. Move! It was a Panzer 3A again. Why? They hate me. Why? Chocolate is already in use. I can assure you I'm not eating chocolate right now. What? Wait, why am my crew eating chocolate when they're meant to be driving? I should give them a few beers. That'll be really funny. My tongue is like... I wish I could do that. That'd be a great thing. Hack the game, put in beer. Beer hack. Make your crew go crazy. I don't like beer. Tastes strange. Brian too does. He's a man. I'm a little boy. And I've been spotted. I'm just going to rush in the back of them, kill them all, because they've all gone for the cap, and kill them all. This game will be very interesting. There's both of us here. You didn't get to see much of Ryan 2 last game, and I just got eaten. I don't know why I said eaten. Eaten mess. I used to think it was eat and mess, not eaten. Why am I talking about that? My ammo rack did get hit, as you could see that. Ryan 2 got that kill. And yeah, you can't see much of the armor this game because it is tier 3s, and yeah, it's still they're still a tier higher. And why couldn't I penetrate? Oh, it's one of those things. They're hard. Ow! Okay, repair kit. Yeah, if I hadn't had that repair kit, I'd be in trouble then. This game isn't. Oh, he's dead. This game, they seem very good. LTP are good. That was funny. Okay, so yeah, you didn't get to see. Yeah. No, anyway. Yep. I hope he knows I'm recording. I'm dying. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Really hope it helped you. That's what the Panzer 2's like. You can expect for it. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And goodbye.